Hey guys, it's me, Anna Wren, your returning subscriber. Hey boo, I've missed you so much. And if you're new, hi girl, welcome to one of my messy Mondays. You came on a good day because I feel like this is where I show more of my personality and just more of my life, and you get to learn all my hot tea. And I overshare on my account a lot. I overshare on all my social medias, especially Snapchat, guys. It's insane. But anyways, I don't even want to rant, guys. Today you're going to learn about me quitting nicotine. You're going to learn about how I went to one of the worst parties ever where someone threw me out on a lawn. And I'm name dropping. I name dropped today. I feel like it. I feel like name dropping because who's going to check me? Who's going to check me? Anyways. So recently I quit nicotine, guys. So that's probably why my face is so puffy, guys. I've gained like 2 pounds. I'm on my 10th day, nic-free, guys, and I think I have cracked the code to getting rid of any bad habit, guys, because I don't even want to vape anymore, and I'm truly disgusted by it, and I feel pretty like secure in the fact that I do not think I would ever vape again, guys. I don't want to promise that, but I genuinely feel like I would never. So the reason why I think I would never vape again is just because I feel like I have wired my brain now into a thought process that makes me not want to vape. So the number one thing that I think that helped me quit was definitely avoiding being around people that vape. Was really helpful for the first few days. And then the next thing that really helped me was really understanding that it's your brain. It's all in your head. And understanding nothing in life do you actually need. Like a vape, you do not need it. And your body is going to trick your brain into thinking you need it. And this could be with anything, guys. And I just thought about the fact that, like, you know what? People are able to quit heroin. People are able to quit heroin. If they can do that, you can quit vaping. And let me tell you something about the whole concept of taking control of your brain. I am a control freak, guys, and I'm really trying to, at least this year, not let anything control me. Not let anything hold me back. I want to be the center of control I want to be the center of control with everything that I can, you know? And one thing that I can control is most of the stuff that goes on in my brain. So any type of, you know, craving that I have, I can choose to not want that craving anymore. So now that I have fixed that nicotine craving, I do not need nicotine. And the way that you don't need nicotine is by telling yourself every single day that you do not need it. You do not need nicotine, guys. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. You do not need it. It's a want, guys. And your body is going to make you sick. You're going to be moody. You're going to be mean. You're going to be uncomfortable. When I say it was one of the most uncomfortable weeks of my life, guys, you're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to feel that anxious feeling in your stomach. You're going to feel that emptiness in your mouth and your hand. But at the end of the day, you do not need that thing. So I'm going to challenge myself even more this week and cut out sugar because it's day 10. And I want my puffy face to go away. And I will show you guys what my face looks like next week after 1 week of no sugar. But I'm cutting out sugar, guys, and seeing what happens when you cut sugar out. Because I want my body tea. Because now that I have controlled my cravings with nicotine, I have the self-confidence to go after other things. And that is what's important about really staying true to any challenge that you give yourself, and make sure you give yourself a really hard challenge. Figure out what you're addicted to the most and get rid of that. So that could be your phone, that could be social media, that could be drinking soda all the time, you know, sugar. Get rid of that. Get rid of the one thing that's holding you back from reaching your full potential. And I thought it was nicotine because I was like, you know what? You eat well. You don't drink that often. So nicotine's really the last thing you need to get rid of. So I got rid of that. Also, when I'm on the topic of it being no drinking, guys, it's party season. So I want to tell you about some of the times that I went to parties and my experiences. I'm not going to do like entire breakdown story times of the exact parties just because I don't want to be too messy. But I will say I've had horrible experiences at parties before, and I've had amazing experiences. And the main thing I have to say, guys, is please be so careful this Halloween. I know everybody tells you to, but like, I don't want to sound like your mom, but like, I'm going to sound like your older sister girl. But like, please, this Halloween, drink water, do not eat, guys. Like once, like back in like my, and I don't want to call it an era, but like back when I like wanted to be a little skinny, pubescent, childlike, tiny ass fucking girl, when I was like 80 pounds, bro, I used to do this thing, and it was so horrible. I used to do this thing, bro, where I was like, well, I'm gonna be going to this party at my boyfriend's house. This was when I was in high school. At my boyfriend's house, and I don't want to be bloated because they're gonna take pictures, so I'm just not gonna eat this week. And I would not eat the entire week. Really fucking horrible, guys. Really horrible. And guess what happened to me? When I would go to those parties, I would have violent blackouts. When I say I would get one drink in my system and then black out, it was bad. Like, I've never, like, my kidneys and liver are probably still like recovering from that. But yeah, guys, don't eat some goddamn food, bro. And if you feel like you are feeling insecure in your body, you need to take care of yourself. You need to stay away from things that are making you feel that way. Because girl, when I say that was the darkest time ever for me, like, what the fuck do you mean you're not gonna eat because you want to look skinny in a photo, girl? Like, you were really risking it all for some pics, girl. Like, that is not cute at all. Not cute. Weird behavior. Don't be like me, right? So number one, make sure you eat. Number two, make sure you got some water in your car, okay? If you are going to be partying and drinking and doing that is an essential. You need some ice cold water. Before you go to that party, make sure you fill up a Stanley, maybe 2 Stanleys of ice cold water. So when you get back in your car, right, after a night of drinking, or you get back in your friend's car, because make sure there's a DD. Always make sure there's a DD, right? You have a nice cold water to sip on, guys. You know, that's the best way to do it, you know? But let me tell you about the most traumatic party that I went to. I went to this one party, guys, in high school. And if you guys were ever here for my first Messy Monday, it is where I met Jessica. That girl, Jessica, that I'm no longer friends with. That was evil and we don't fuck with her. So at this party, guys, I literally got so intoxicated that I could no longer function, right? So I don't even remember any of this. This was all told to me by other people the next day, guys. So basically, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but the host of the party threw my lifeless body out into the street, right? Threw my lifeless body to the street. And I don't fuck with this man till this day. I know who your name is. And oh my God, I might just name drop you. You know what? I'm about to name drop you. One second. I'm about to name drop you, bro, because this is not even funny. Like, you had this one party, you dickhead. How dare you see a girl that's literally unconscious because she had, and I was a lightweight, guys, so it's not like I had this drinking problem where I was drinking 100 shots. No, guys, I would literally have like 3 shots and I would die. I could not handle my liquor. Like, I could not. It was so bad. And thankfully, I don't drink like that anymore because, like, I would die off 3 shots. But what's his name? Fuck. Hold on, guys. All right, I have his Instagram and everything. And yes, I'm going to air you out, you horrible, evil man, because you literally left me dying outside of your own home, bro, at like 16 years old. I was like 16, 17 years old. This was like my second, third party that I've ever went to. I did not know how to handle my liquor. And when I got drunk, and keep in mind, like, everyone told me I was not a crazy drunk. Like, it's not like I was being loud, being obnoxious. No, I literally fell asleep on the couch. Instead of, like, moving me away from that couch, you pick me up and throw me out on your lawn. And when I tell you I was on everyone's Snapchat stories, guys, it was horrible. Literally horrible. Like, I was on everybody's Snapchat stories, and a bunch of horrible things happened that night, but I'm just not going to go into it. But, like, literally that night traumatized me. So, Andrew fucking Osmond, this is you, you ugly piece of crap. You look like you do heroin. Okay, you literally look like you do heroin. You look like you smoke methamphetamines. You're evil, you're horrible. You're a promoter now, I guess, in, like, Florida, which is very fitting because, duh, of course an evil person like you would become a promoter. But anyways, if you're gonna throw a party and someone gets intoxicated like that, you do not throw them out on the lawn. Do you know what you do? You go get them help. You go get them some water, and then you call them a fucking Uber. You ask for their friends. You see if their parents are home, and you call their fucking parents. You get them picked the fuck up, or you have their friends take them the fuck home. You do not throw them out on the lawn. I'm not telling you had to baby me, all of that, but leaving me out on the lawn when people literally stepped on me. And you posted me everywhere. You posted me on TikTok. You posted me on Snapchat, Instagram. You posted me everywhere to show how lit your parties were by using my really dark, like, you're horrible. Absolutely horrible. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. If you're gonna go to a party and be intoxicated, guys, make sure you have the utmost amazing friends. I'm not gonna go into detail what happened that night, but make sure you have amazing friends that take care of you, because you don't know what could happen. You don't know what could be in a drink. You just don't know. You could do all the right things. We learned with Diddy parties, you could make sure you're watching who's giving you a drink, all that, but get intoxicated. Thankfully, at the party that I was at, I never got spiked or anything. I just could not handle my liquor. Like, that's literally it. And Andrew Osmond was an evil, horrible man that literally left me out to be stepped on. I'll never get over that. Like to be stepped on? Are you insane? To be stepped on. And I remember in high school, like, everybody was like, oh my goodness, like, because he had, like, homes where people could throw parties at, and so everybody wanted to go to an Andrew Osmond party. Everybody was like, oh my god, like, oh my god, like, Andrew Osmond party, Andrew Osmond party, like, rah, 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 rah. I'm telling you guys right now, don't even fuck around with those stupid ass high school parties. Like, I wanted to go to that shit. So if my friends invited me, I would always say yes, like, let me go. Like, I want to be a part of that. But let me tell you guys right now, that shit is so my light. Gotta fix it. Oh, there. Let me tell you guys this right now. That shit be so overrated, played out. And with those parties, there is no reason for you to go to no party unless you're friends with everybody there. You're cool with everybody there. Those are all your homegirls. You like everybody there. Because when I tell you, those parties be literally absolutely horrible, and they're just not good. And I really stopped going to other people's parties after that. And I started dating my boyfriend at the time, and he would throw parties. And he had, like, a good house for it. And it wouldn't be parties like that. It would always just be his friends. Like, it wasn't just... Obviously, sometimes strangers would come. But, like, he always threw parties. And I really enjoy going to parties at his house. Because if I did get intoxicated, like, his mom would take care of me. Or, like, he would take care of me, you know. So it wasn't, like, a big deal like that, guys. But, yeah. Y'all, that shit is so done. And overrated. And, like, the best tip that I have for you with going to parties and Halloween parties, guys, be so careful. Be so careful, girl. Okay, especially if you're a minor, baby. Like, shit is really scary out here. You don't know what could happen to you. And, like, it's just, I just want all my girls to be safe, you know? Like, I don't want anything bad happening to you guys. I want you guys to enjoy your Halloween. I don't want you guys to think back on your Halloween and think about, like, oh, it was boring and stuff like that. But just, guys, be so careful. Be mindful when you drink. do not take any type of like drugs, guys. Please don't. If you guys can avoid drugs, please don't. Please don't do anything. Just smoke if anything. But if you could do none of that stuff, that'd be amazing. If you can go to a party and not drink, that'd be amazing too. But I know myself, like I knew I was not about to do that shit when I was in my partying phase. But like, and I'm not saying I'm out of my partying phase. Trust, I'm very much still in it. But like, I feel like I'm much smarter now. You like my makeup? I'm gonna back up because I want you guys to see how cute my hair looks. I look so pretty. But thank you for watching this entire video, guys. Oh, thank you for watching this entire video, guys. And make sure you comment below. Tell me your worst party experience, guys, because I know you guys have experienced some horrible, terrifying party experiences. So let me know in the comments below some of yours. And then let me think. Thank you so much for all the love that I've been getting on all my videos. And yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. And I will see you guys another time.